It only takes one germ, D.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course, how anybody thinks that a germ could survive a scalding hot pizza is beyond me.
Oh, Dennis, you don't look good.
Trust me, D. If I found myself getting sick, I would simply say, "Sickness be gone!"
Hey everybody, welcome to week 7. Obviously this is a little bit different. We're not having a regular episode this week. I got fucking sick and we were unable to actually record with everybody here. Plus we had a Halloween parade coming up and just couldn't get it done. This is going to be real quick. As you can see on the screen here, the standings. We'll be back to normal after this. I'm not going to die or anything. It wasn't COVID. Just everyone wanted to stay healthy. So you're getting a real abbreviated version this week. Just looking at the standings real quick, we have Danny in first at 11-3, Jimmy Fonda at 10-4, Strange Folksters 9-5, Canton Lightning Bolts 8-6, Double D Cups 8-6, Najee by Nature 7-7, Billy Bat Shinebox 6-8, Wizard Littles 6-8. Nice team name change, Kev. He was supposed to be our guest. We'll get to that hopefully in the next couple of days. Master Angus 6-8, High Street Stoopers 5-9, Seville Giants 4-10, and Brady Bunch 2.0 4-10. As far as the games from last week, we could take a quick look. Like I said, this is gonna be real quick. I had beaten Mark 174 to 123.58. As you can see, the top performers were Jacobs and Mahomes and Henry all had really good games. Danny Dimes had a good game from Mark. Also had a good game from Aaron Jones. But unfortunately, Breece Hall got hurt for him, which was pretty devastating. I'm sorry, Mark. Billy Bat Shinebox went down to Danny, 131 to 162.92. Danny's got a great team. Kenny Walker is obviously beasting it. It's 34 points. He's been incredible. Obviously a very good pickup there. Double D Cups pulled one out over Najee by Nature, 119 to 111.82. Big win for Johnny. Eckler had a nice game. So did Olave and Barkley. Jeremy didn't have a bad game except for Lamar didn't really show up. So that was kind of disappointing for Jeremy, but big win for Johnny. Master Angus 124 over Phil's Canton Lightning Bolts. I believe Phil called that one. Big win for Ringo. He needed it. Phil predicted this loss. Kind of surprising. Benjamin with 22.5. That was a nice game. Zeke had a nice game as well. And then as far as Phil goes, I'm just looking at this real quick. It looks like maybe Prescott didn't play as well as he could have, although Kittle had a nice game, but it was relatively close, but big win for Ringo. Charlie gets another win. High Street Stoopers 125.97 over Dwyer's 71.15. Dwyer is ghosting some positions again, so we'll have to talk about that in the next pod with everybody. Even though Chuck did tell him to ghost for him this week, so I don't know how much trouble he'll get in, but that did happen. And then the final game of the week was the Strange Folksters over the Wizard Littles. Teddy coming in at 157.16 over Cavs 118.76. However, I just heard some news that Jamar is going to be out 4 to 6 weeks, which is huge, seeing as he's been putting up like 30 points a game. So that's tough, Teddy. That should be it for the games for this week. Like I said, very abbreviated version. We'll be back soon with everybody else. Potentially Kev will be our guest, and obviously Johnny and Chuck will be here. So again, my apologies. Kind of unfortunate timing on getting sick, but didn't want to have these guys on and risk them getting sick and then all of us missing Saturday. So we'll be back to our regularly scheduled shenanigans very soon. And I hope everybody has fun this weekend, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.